talk a little bit about how you help women with their sleep cycles, because I think that's a big one. At least for me, it was.
Oh, it is absolutely key. If I have a woman who she has like, oh, I've got this and this and this, and then, but I'm not sleeping. And I'm like, well, then that's the number one thing we have to work on, because it doesn't matter anything else I do. If you're not sleeping, it's not going to work. Yeah. So one of the first things, that we see in perimenopause is that progesterone starts to drop, and that has a direct effect on sleep. So that's one of the things we start to look at. Okay, maybe we can try that. We also look at her routine. A lot of women don't realize that going through perimenopause is like your second puberty. Like, we're going through another transitionary time, and we are literally being rewired on a cellular level, including in our brain. When we were younger in puberty, we probably didn't, because we had, school and extracurricular activities and stuff, but we were actually supposed to be getting more sleep, not less. And same thing happens through perimenopause. We should be getting more sleep. And I have a lot of women who are like, well, I've been sleeping 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours my entire life, and I've been fine, but now it's not enough. I'm like, yeah, I know. Right. So we need to have more time. We need to have a better wind down routine, because chronic stress will absolutely affect us, and our adrenals are not able to compensate as well as they used to. So they'll notice their ability to cope with stress is just not there anymore, like it used to be. You just need to acknowledge that and take that extra downtime. It's okay. Again, we are being rewired as our hormones are changing. So allow that to happen, and be okay with taking more time for yourself, which is really hard for women. I have a lot of women that's one of the number one things we work on too, is your self-care has to come first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Yeah. So hard. It's so hard, because we're caregivers. We take care of the home and everything, and the men do too. And the men are quieter about it, but they're also suffering through this. But our fluctuations in our hormones seem to be more extreme, and so it kind of definitely takes more of a center stage than theirs. But sleep has to be the number one thing that is addressed. Another thing too is sleep apnea really increases after 40. And that's one of the things that's starting to come out in the research, and hopefully will be included with the guidelines here soon, is that we should actually be doing a sleep study at baseline for women over 40, and then monitoring that. Because even if we got our typical symptoms, you wake up and you still feel tired, even after a full night's sleep, you wake up because you can't breathe, you have to sleep, elevated, which could be other issues going on there too. And snoring, of course, is another one of those symptoms that we can have. But actually getting that sleep study done can be really insightful to see if there is actually something underlying there. So even if she is trying to get her 8 to 9 hours of sleep, she's still not rested, that could be something else that is underlying that.